And in the last part of the class, we a bit hurry. So today we go back and talk about it slowly for you to understand it a bit more. So before we going into the class, first I would like to tell you about the important notes that Dhamma provided in this presentation is simple and not Kampira or profound. People must continuously study Dhamma or else it will lead to Mahatapa, Niraya or hell because it is Micchatitti, not following the Buddha's teaching. If any provided content contrasts with Dhamma 84,000 Dhammakanta, please refer to Dhamma 84,000 Dhammakantaka only. And the responsibility of for Buddha Parisa consisting of 3 topics. The first one is the 4 Buddha Parisa must well understand the Tipitaka, 84,000 Dhammakantaka. The second one, the 4 Buddha Parisa must be able to correctly present 84,000 Dhammakantaka. And the third one is the 4 Buddha Parisa must be able to correct those who condemn or misunderstand the Tipitaka, 84,000 Dhammakantaka. Okay. Last time, we talking about our daily lives and how humans are classified or Manussa are classified. In our daily lives, we have a lot of activities, and those activities classify into 3 Manussa into 3 groups called and those activities in our daily lives classified into 3 groups called Sanya 3, which are Kama Sanya, Gochara Sanya, and Morana Sanya. Okay, and then for those Sanya, our daily activities are under the influence of Akusala Kammapata 10. Our daily activities that are classified into 3 groups, which call Kama Sanya, Gochara Sanya, Morana Sanya, or for easy understand, I could translate it as Kama Sanya is the need for affection, and Gochara Sanya is need for money or food or something to survive, and Morana Sanya is afraid of death. So our daily activities are driven by Kamas, are classified into Kama Sanya, Gochara Sanya, and Morana Sanya. And these 3 Sanya are under influence of Akusala Kammapata 10. Akusala Kammapata 10 consisting of Pana, Athina, Kame, Musa, Pisunawata, Parusawata, Sampapapa, Apicca, Payapata, Micchatitti. And these are Kusala Kammapata 10 classified into 3 groups. The first one called Kaya Kamma, which are Pana, Athina, Kame. The second group is called Vaci Kamma. They are consisting of Musa, Pisunawata, Parusawata, and Sampapalapa. And the last group called Manokamma, consisting of Apicca, Payapata, and Micchatitti. Okay, until now, I would like to ask you a question. How many groups of our daily activities are classified? Anybody? We can answer this one.
เป็นได้ไหมคะ
ได้ไหมครับ
You can ask the questions again.
How many groups of our daily activity are classified?
Okay.
Dhamma.
เท่าไหร่น้องเบนครับ or anyone can help.
I have a clue on the slide.
อินดี้ได้ไหม
ได้ไหม
ไอ้เท่านี้
Kamma sanya, Karana sanya, Marana sanya.
โคจระลูกโคจระสัญญา and มรณสัญญา
Kama sanya, Kojara sanya, and Morana sanya.
Okay.
For example, like in Kama sanya, you are staying with your family, you have friends, you have girlfriends, you have family in the future. That is Kama sanya. And Kojara sanya is your daily activities, like you're going to study, you work, you earn money, you play sports, something like that. And Marana Sanya is afraid of death. That is Sanya 3 that classify our daily activity into these 3 groups. Okay. By eating could classify it as Marana Sanya because you're afraid of death. That's why you have to eat. Or even sports, you play sports because you would like to have a good health, or you need a good grade to apply for university or something. That could classify it into Kojara Sanya and Marana Sanya at the same time. Okay, it depends on
พี่การโคจรสัญญา can like we go to have friend, we go to anywhere to have the social activity is mean โคจรสัญญา too. Can we like that?
Sure. Because actually this one, it could be in one activity, it could classify it more than one of the sanya. For example, like Piping said, in our social activities, we have friends, we go to the party. It seems like that we can go to the party to get a girlfriend or boyfriend, to get a new friend, to get some more work done, or to get more job. It could classify it as Kama Sanya and Kojara Sanya in the same time. And by doing that, you want a bit more friends, or a bit more money, or more job, because you're afraid of death. If you don't have money, if you don't have friends, you cannot survive in the society that could drive you from afraid of death. That's why one activities, sometimes it can classify into 3 groups in the same time: Kama Sanya, Kojara Sanya, and Marana Sanya. It depends on your...
Kojara Sanya is something that we don't want to be in-house, only in-house, but we have to go to meet social, have social life. Is this move from one place to another place all the time? We don't want to be locked in the small house or in the small place. So that can more Kojara Sanya too.
Sure. For the beginners, it could classify it into it depends on the point of view, as Piping said. It could be Kojara Sanya because you don't want to stay at home and you want to go out to see to get something. It could classify it that way too. However, actually, in the future, when you Sikkha Dhamma a bit more, the meaning of Kojara Sanya, Kama Sanya, Kojara Sanya, and Marana Sanya will be changed. It's not the translation like this. It will turn into this one. Kama Sanya, Kojara Sanya, Marana Sanya, as we mentioned, as we discussed early, actually they are under influence of Akusala Kamma Patta 10. And Akusala Kamma Patta 10, they always work together. As I mentioned before, that Pana Adina Game, it classified as Kaya Kamma. Musa Pisuna Vata Purusa Vata Sampapalapa classified as Vaji Kamma. And Apichapaya Pata Michaditi classified as your Mano Kamma. And these Akusala Kamma Patta 10 actually they create your body and everything you're involved with. Because, for example, like pana, atina, kame, pana, if you translate it, it's something like killing. Atina is stealing. Kame is something about sexually one. However, if you look into detail, that actually pana is something that make your body happen. Pana is your immune system. They work as your immune system that protect disease, virus, germs from the outside to invade your body, that to help your body survive. That's why your body need pana. And atina is something like the digestion system, for example. It's extract nutrients from food to feed your body, to help your body survive. That is atina. And kame is the system that helps your body grow up and grow old. It's the same. So pana, atina, kame, even though they are classified into akusala kamapata 10, but actually they are essential systems of your body. For example, like I showed you that pana is, for example, like your immune system, you cannot shut it down. Atina is your digestion system to extract nutrients from food that you eat, that your body need those nutrients to survive. And kame is something like the system that helps your body grow up and grow old. You need this kind of system, and you cannot shut it down. So your body works and survive under influence of akusala kamapata 10. And
พี่กัน
ครับ
so pana atina kame did we cannot escape from these three kayakam akusala kayakama, no, because if we still alive in kama vajon, that is we are manussa, so we cannot escape these three, isn't it?
Yes, that's true. And because our body are made of akusala are influenced by akusala kamapata 10. Whenever we use our body to do our daily activities, that's why we said that our daily activities, which are classified into three groups, as we said, Kama Sanya, Khotara Sanya, Marana Sanya. And those three groups of activity, our daily activities, are under influence of Akusala Kamapata 10, because Akusala Kamapata 10 make our body classified in three groups. Is Kaya Kamma, your body, Vachi Kamma, your words, and Mano Kamma is your mind. So Akusala Kamapata 10 create all things that your body need, you need to survive, your body, your words, and your mind.
That means that if I want to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken, did it still pana or not?
This one, the good one. If you eat something, right, like I mentioned before, for example, like pana is your immune system, right? And to eat something, you have to think first. That is driven by your mano kamma. Then you have to walk or travel to that place that caused by kaya kamma. Your mano kamma or your mind tell your body or kaya kamma that you have to work or you have to travel there to the restaurant. And then at the restaurant, you have to order food. That's when you vachi kamma work. Your mind order your vachi kamma to tell the waiter or the waitress at the restaurant that you want this kind of food, and then after that you eat, and your eat turns in your minds tell your body that you need to grab a spoons or forks or knife to eat that food. This is the act of kusala kamma pata 10. But in big picture, as we being said, that this activity is the one that we are going to find something to eat at the restaurant, and to find something to eat at the restaurant because you are hungry, and if you are not eating, you are going to die. So you have to eat because you're afraid of death, or it classified under Morana Sanya. That's why you have to go to eat. And the things that drive you go to eat, it's akusala kamma pata 10. Your mind tell your body to move from your home to the restaurant. When you arrive at the restaurant, your mind tell your vachi kamma to tell the waiter or the waitress that you want to order food, and then your mind tell of mano kamma tell your body to grab your spoon, forks or knives and to eat that food. This kind of work.
Okay, it's like not too much clear, no? If we have example like in Thailand, we order seafood. It's better for this example that Indy, did you come to Thailand and ever or wherever you go that you like to have seafood but live fish or live อะไรนะ หอย chim or other things, did you ever eat that?
ไม่เข้าใจพูดใหม่ได้เปล่า
When you visit Thailand, have you ever ordered the food that you have to order the live things from the for example like a fish in the tank, order the chef to kill those fish for you? Have you ordered?
ไม่รู้ถ้าเคยสั่งอะไรเหมือนนั้นที่เมืองไท
ชี้
ย
เลยหมายถึงชี้เลย จะกินตัวนี้
ใช่ไม่เคยทำเหมือนกัน
Okay, Indy did never, but other couple did you have this experience?
แย่เคยค่ะแต่ก่อนที่จะสิกขาทำก็มีเคยบ้างเหมือนกันค่ะว่าโอเคเอาปลาตัวนี้อะไรเงี้ยแต่เดี๋ยวนี้ไม่ทำแล้วไม่ค่อยซื้อที่แบบต้องชี้แล้วเอาแบบที่ตายไปแล้ว
so Pikan, how to escape this pana?
Okay, how to escape this pana? This one.
It's fresh. It's fresh. It's more fresh. It's more delicious. But if you eat dead clam or something like that, it cannot eat. It have bad smell. So how we can escape this pana?
Well, if you translate it like pana is for killing, you can escape it quite easily by refrain from those kind of killing, right? Refrain from some kind of that order to kill that one for you. If that pana is translate into killing, that would be easy. However, as I mentioned, that what if pana is your immune system? You cannot shut it down, but you need it to survive. But you don't want the effects of the pana, which leads you to abaya bhumi 4. It's quite contradiction, right? You don't need it. You don't need pana because pana will lead you to abaya bhumi 4. But to survive in this world, You need pana because it's your immune system to defend, to protect you from virus, from diseases, from germs. You cannot shut it down, but you don't want the effects of it. What can we do if it turns out this way? If it's something like Pippin said, if it's killing for food, that would be easy. We don't order to kill anymore, that we can stop that pana, right? But actually, pana is also your immune system. In this case, you cannot shut it down. You shut it down, you will die. So you need to have pana to survive. In that case, that's the importance of the teaching of Dhamma.
So I can point this. I want to kill this fish, or I want to kill that fish, like this.
In that case, it's called pana, right? Order to kill, and you can stop from doing so. It's quite easy that you don't point and kill anymore. Then you stop pana, right? If that is the meaning of pana, but actually, as I discussed with you at this time, that pana is not only order to kill, but it also your body. It's help your body survive. You want to quit that pana too, because you cannot survive with your
You could not survive. Okay.
system, right? You can survive it without order fish from tank. You can survive. That's easy. Others would kill it for you, but that's another story. You can eat vegetarian. You don't have to kill, actually you don't have to kill that fish, but actually you kill insects instead, but that's fine. If what we focus is on order to kill for food, we can refrain from that easily. However, it's not that simple, because this akusala kammapata 10 creates your body, and your body systems that keep you survive. They are the act of akusala kammapata 10. Your immune system, your digestion system, your bone, your nerves, your muscle systems, everything that makes your body survive, those depends on akusala kammapata 10 activities.
So in conclusion, we can still order fish, but it's better to say that, okay, one fish, not to point this fish, because you no need to point this fish have to be died now, or what which fish have to be died now. At that point, only one fish. I want one fish, okay, and I want one crab, like that. So it's better, but it's still pana. But in order to escape from pana, we cannot escape when we kama vajon, but we can only sikkha in order to escape from kama vajon, in order to lokuttara. Okay.
As Pippin said, it's better not to ask to kill those animals for your food. It's better not to ask them to do so. However, to prevent the effects of akusala kammapata 10 that leads all of you to Abhaya Bhumi 4, because our daily activities that are special tools or special equipments that provided by Dhamma that can help us prevent the effects of akusala kammapata 10 to lead us to Abhaya Bhumi 4. This is the special one. So you can keep your body going with what they create, and you can leave your immune system and digestion system and your nerve system, your muscle system operate as usual, but you will you don't have to receive the consequences that leads you to Abhaya Bhumi 4. That special tools are called this one, Punya Kriyawatu 10. This is the special tools that prevent you from receiving the results of Akusala Kamapata 10 that leads to Abhaya Bhumi 4. As I mentioned before, that you cannot, Akusala Kamapata 10 creates your body. They create your mind, your body, your words, or Mano Kamma, Kaya Kamma, Vaji Kamma. An example that I show you that Pana, Atina, Kame, for example, like Pana is your immune system, Atina is your digestion system, and Kame is the systems that helps you grow up and grow old. These, for example, like these three, you cannot shut it down. They are essential for survive of your body. So you cannot shut it down, and do not want the consequences that will leads you to Abhaya Bhumi 4. That's why you need Punya Kriyawatu 10 to help you to keep your body survive and function as usual. But you don't have to receive the consequences that leads to you to Abhaya Bhumi 4. As Piping mentioned before, that if Pana is only or ask other to kill something for you, or killing those animals yourself, it will be easy for us to prevent Pana, because we can stop or ask other to kill those animals for us. We could switch into vegetarian. However, it's not that simple, because Pana, as we discussed until now, Pana is part of your body, and it is a part that essential for your body to survive. So you cannot shut Akusala Kamapata 10 down. And you don't want to receive the consequences that leads you to Abhaya Bhumi 4. That's why you need Punya Kriyawatu 10. Punya Kriyawatu 10 helps you by you can leave your body systems on as usual, work as usual. You can leave Akusala Kamapata 10 that creates your body work as usual for Pana, Adina, Kame, for Kaya Kamma, and Musa, Pisuna, Vata, Purusavata as Vachi Kamma, and Apichapiyapata, Michatiti as Mano Kamma. But those 10 will be controlled by Bunya Kriyawatu 10. Bunya Kriyawatu 10 are called, the first one, Tan and Tan. The second one is Sila, Pavana, Apajayana, Vayavacha, Patitan, Patanumotana, Dhamma Savana, Dhamma Tesana, and Titu Shukam. You will gain Bunya Kriyawatu 10 only when you Sikkha Dhamma. Without Sikkha Dhamma, Bunya Kriyawatu 10 will not be available for you. So when Punya Kriyawatu 10 is not available, you have to receive the consequences of Akusala Kamapata 10, which leads to Abhaya Bhumi 4. And as I insist that you cannot shut Akusala Kamapata 10 down. It helps your body to survive in your every system of your body. So every human need Bunya Kriyawatu 10 to keep you out of Abhaya Bhumi 4, and to receive and to receive to make Bunya Kriya Vatu 10 happen, you need to Sikkha Dhamma. And to at the beginning of the Bunya Kriya Vatu 10, first one, you need to know them. What are they? And what are the name of Bunya Kriya Vatu 10? Anne, could you
Yes.
ask one of our kids to read Bunya Kriya Vatu 10 for me, please?
Okay. Could it be น้องทีค่ะทีครับ Could you please read บุญญากริยาวัตถุ 10 for us? Start with Dharana.
ศีละภัทยานะอภัยชยนะเวยาวัจจะปฏิทานะปฏิทานุโมทนาธรรมะ
ปัตตานุโมทนา
ปตานุโมทนาธรรมะสวนะธรรมะเทศนาติดุจุกรรมะ
ทิฏฐุ
ทิฏฐุ
ชุตตาม Good โอเคค่ะ สาธุค่ะ
Okay. And as I mentioned that Bunya Kriya Vatu 10 prevent you to receive the consequences of Akusala Kamapata 10. And these 10 only Sila that control Kaya Kamma and Vachi Kamma of Akusala Kamapata 10. So Sila control Pana, Atina, Kame, Musa, Pisuna Vata, Parusa Vata, and Sampapalapa. Sila control these two groups. And the rest 9 of Bunya Kriya Vatu 10, which are Tan, Pavana, Apajayana, Avayavacha, Patitan, Pattanumotana, Dhammasavana, Dhamma Tesana, Tithu Shukam. These 9 control Manokamma or Apicca, Payapata, Miccha Titti of Akusala Kammapata 10. See, only one of Bunya Kriya Vatu 10 can control 7 of 10 Akusala Kammapata 10. And the rest 9 of Bunya Kriya Vatu 10 control 3 of Akusala Kammapata 10, which are under Manokamma group. So, Pian, could you ask one of the kids that which one control Kaya Kamma and Vachi Kamma in Akusala Kammapata 10?
Okay. Indy ค่ะ Can you read for this
Which one?
column? Therefore,
Which
Akusala
Bunya Kriya
Kammapata.
Vatu control
Yeah.
Kamma and
Panya, Atina, Kame, Musa,
ปานาลูก
Pisun,
ปานา ปานา The first one is ปานา
Pana,
อ่าฮะ
Atina,
กาเม
Kame, Musa, Pisunavata,
ปิสุณวา
ปิ
ทะ
Pisunavata, Parusavata, Sampapalapata,
สัมภปารา
I mean,
ปะ
Tampa Palapa, Apicha, Payapata,
พยาปาทะ
Ah,
It's okay. It's just
okay.
only the essence. Okay. And มิจฉาทิฏฐิ
Payapata,
มิจฉาทิฏฐิ
Micha Titi.
Okay, those are
Sattva.
Akusala Kammapata 10. And which one of Bunya Kriya Vatu 10 that controls Kaya Kamma and Vachi Kamma in Akusala Kammapata 10?
Then can you answer? Which
which
Which one?
ปุญญากริยาวัตถุ 10
บุญญากริยา
control
วัตถุสิบ that
กายกรรม
control
and วจีกรรมะ
ตามเลย
It's easy. This one.
ศิลาครับ
Yeah.
ดิ
Correct. สาธุ
ฟังให้
ค่ะ
ชัด
สาธุ
And which one in Bunya Kriya Vatu 10 that control Mano Kamma in Akusala Kamma Pata 10.
ฉี่ได้ไหมครับ Which one control มโนกรรมะ There are 10, right? So we use one already. It's sila. So which topic is control มโนกรรมะ Actually, you can notice from the blue line. Give you the hint. I give you the hint. So from 10, we use one already, right? It's sila. So another
9.
which number? I didn't hear you ครับ T 9 ไหม
ดานะ number
ชนะไม่ cannot hear ค่ะ
ดานะ
again next this one
อันมันคืออะไรอ่ะ
ภาวนา this one is the blue one right ภาวนา
พยานะ วัจจะปฏิทานะปัฏฐานุโมทนาตนาธรรมะสวนะธรรมะเทศนาติตุชุขากามะ
correct สาธุค่ะ
So those 9 of Punya Kriya Vatu 10 control Mano Kamma in Akusala Kamma Pata 10. Until now, you can see that you can leave those Akusala Kamma Pata 10 helps your body to survive, but you have special tools that control the consequences of Akusala Kamma Pata 10 not leading you to Abhaya Bhumi 4, which called Punya Kriya Vatu 10. By Sila, under Punya Kriya Vatu 10, control your body, your Kaya Kamma and Vaji Kamma, or your body and your words. And then the rest 9 of Punya Kriya Vatu 10 help to control your mind. So this is the first step that you can leave your systems of your body that need to survive, that creates by Akusala Kamma Pata 10 on, but you don't have to receive the consequence because of the special tools of Punya Kriya Vatu 10. They control Kaya Kamma and Vaji Kamma for you, and also Mano Kamma for you. Once they control it for you, they prevent you from not receiving the consequences that leads to Abhaya Bhumi 4. And then it turns Pana, Atina, Kame, Muksa, Pisuna Vata, Parusavata, Sampapalapa, Apicca, Payapata, Micca Titti into Kutsala Kamma Pata. Punya Kriya Vatu 10, they turn Akusala Kamma Pata into Kusala Kamma Pata. And Kusala Kamma Pata 10, they are called, the first one, Panatipata Veramani Sikkha Patang Samadhiyami, Athina Veramani Sikkha Patang Samadhiyami, Kame Vichachara Veramani Sikkha Patang Samadhiyami, Musavata Veramani Sikkha Patang Samadhiyami, Pisuna Vata Veramani Sikkha Patang Samadhiyami, Parusavata Veramani Sikkha Patang Samadhiyami, Sampappalapa Veramani Sikkha Patang Samadhiyami, Anapicca, Apayapata, and Micca Titti. Sorry, Titti. Thank you, keeping at the end. So you can see from this chart that as we talk, as we discussed at the beginning of the class until now, that your body need akusala karma pata 10 to survive. You cannot shut it down. However, when you Sikkha Dhamma, you have special tools that prevent you from receiving the consequences of akusala karma pata 10, which called punya kriyavatu 10. By having punya kriyavatu 10 with you, punya kriyavatu 10, they turns akusala karma pata, akusala karma pata into kusala karma pata 10. By doing so, you don't have to go to Abhaya Bhumi 4 anymore. So only Sikkha will provide you these special tools, Punya Kriyavatu 10, that can transform Kusala Karma Pata 10 into Kusala Karma Pata 10. Okay, and as we discussed at the beginning, that Manussa classify into 4 groups. The first one is Manussa Nirayo. The second one is Manussa Peto. And the third one is Manussa Tirachano. These 3 Manussa, they stays under influence of Akusala Karma Pata 10. And they don't have Punya Kriyavatu 10. So these 3 Manussa, they need to receive the consequences of Akusala Karma Pata 10, which leads them to Abhaya Bhumi 4. So Manussa Nirayo, Manussa Peto, Manussa Tirachano, their daily activities under Kaya Kamma, Kama Sanya, Hojara Sanya, Morana Sanya. And then they have to receive the consequences of those sanya, which under Akusala Karma Pata 10 influences go to Abhaya Bhumi 4. These 3 Manussa, they don't have Punya Kriyavatu 10. To have Punya Kriyavatu 10, from those Manussa Nirayo, Manussa Peto, Manussa Tirachano, their daily activity, they have only 3 main, 3 groups of activity, as I mentioned, that Kama Sanya, Hojara Sanya, and Morana Sanya. To gain Punya Kriyavatu 10, you need a 4th one. It's called Dhamma Sanya. This one you need to Sikkha. Once you gain the 4th sanya, which called Dhamma Sanya, then you receive you make Punya Kriyavatu to receive then Punya Kriyavatu 10 will appear. When you gain Punya Kriyavatu 10, then Punya Kriyavatu 10 helps you prevent the consequences from Akusala Karma Pata 10. Then you don't have to go to Abhaya Bhumi 4 anymore. And you transform yourself from Manussa Nirayo, Manussa Peto, Manussa Tirachano into Manussa Tevo. See, you transform from these 3 groups of Manussa into the 4th group, the 4th one called Manussa Tevo. The difference of Manussa Tevo from Manussa Nirayo, Manussa Peto, and Manussa Tirachano is Manussa Tevo, they have 4th sanya, which called Dhamma Sanya. In Manussa Tevo, they have Kama Sanya, Hojara Sanya, Morana Sanya, and the special one, Dhamma Sanya. By having Dhamma Sanya, then Manussa Tevo have Punya Kriyavatu 10 active. Once Punya Kriyavatu 10 active, this one prevent the consequences of Akusala Karma Pata 10 for Manussa Tevo. And then Punya Kriyavatu 10 turns Akusala Karma Pata 10 into Kusala Karma Pata 10. So Manussa Tevo don't have to go to Abhaya Bhumi 4. And not only Manussa Tevo don't have to go to Abaya Bhumi 4, they can develop themselves into human or Manussa, into Teva Bhumi 6, Brahma Bhumi 16, Rupa Bhumi 4, or even go into Ariya Bukkala. So
พี่การ
ครับ
may I ask kid one question okay I will ask that now we are what kind of manusa now when we sikkaya พี่แอน can you choose kid for
you can
for
choose.
answer
Okay. Let's say พลอยค่ะพลอยป้าปิง asks that เวลาหนูสิกขาธรรม when you สิกขาธรรมะ what type of มนุษย์คะเราเป็นมนุษย์ประเภทไหนคะพลอย when we สิกขาธรรมะ เมื่อเราเรียนเนี่ยตอนนี้พลอยมาเรียนธรรมะอยู่ใช่ไหมพลอยเป็นมนุษย์แบบไหนหนูเปิดเสียงสิลูกป้าแอนไม่ได้ยินเลยเป็นมนุษย์แบบไหนคะอันแรกใช่ไหมมนุษย์นิรโยก็นิรยะเนาะมนุษย์สเปโตก็เปตะก็คือเปรตมนุษย์ติระฉาโนก็คือเตระฉานแอนมนุษย์สเทโว which one คะพลอย which type of มนุษย์when we studying ธรรมะตอบได้ไหมคะลูกพี่กัน point out หน่อย พี่กันช่วยกันทำมาหารับประทานน้องพลอยคะเราเป็นมนุษย์อะไรลูก
Manussa
ตาเลยนะเอาใหม่ตั้งสตินี่พี่กันหมุนติ้วเลย มนุษย์อะไรนะคะ มนุษย์อะไรลูกสะเทโวเก่งสาธุค่ะ
okay another question when we go to shopping what is what kind of manussa we are that at that time
น้องเบ
that
น
time
น้องเบนเป็นคะเนี่ยเบนครับ
น้องเบนไม่อยู่ค่ะน้องเบน
เอา
เข้า
เป็น
ห้อง
ไม่อยู่
น้ำ
ไปภูโอเค เอาเป็นอินดี้ครับป้าปิง asks when we go shopping what type of มนุษย์that we are
ไม่เข้าใจแบบ
shopping
อะไร
go
ว่าคณะ
shopping
มนุษย์
there are 4 type of มนุษย์when you go shopping which type of มนุษย์
Okay,พี่แอน let me give them a bit of picture of what is Manussa Nirayo, Manussa Peto, and Dirashano before these questions. For easier, for the beginner, Manussa Nirayo is the grumpy one. Manussa Peto is the greedy one. And the Manussa Dirashano is the one that don't know the truth. So these 3 groups are translated for the beginners like this. The Manussa Nirayo is the grumpy one, and the Peto is the greedy one, and the Manussa Dirashano is the one that don't know the truth. That what Moha is.
มนุษย์เปโตหรือเปล่า
right correct ค่ะสาธุ okay so this is Lopa actually you learned from me before that in each type of Manussa there are the jit and cetasik that work with each type right okay the first one Tosa the second one Lopa
Yes.
the third one is Moha okay so this is the guide the next Piping do you have a next question
yes and when we sleep while we sleep what type of manussa that we done doing
ขี่ได้ไหมครับ
This is a little bit hard
อะไรนะ
พี่คะเมื่อกี้
when
when
we
you're
sleep.
sleeping
What kind of Manussa are you?
วนไปพี่กันวนไป
พี่กัน give you the clue
ควงไปเลย
พี่กัน
ควงไปพี่กัน
ตัดติละโน
อะไรนะชา
สา
ใช่
ธุ
ไหมอ่ะสาธุ
ติละชโนสาธุ
Because in the big picture, as I mentioned, Pian, for the beginner, Manussa
Okay.
picture this kind of Manussa as the grumpy one. The second one, Manussa Peto, is the greedy one, and the Manussa Tirachano is the one that don't know the truth that what Buddha's teaching. So by sleeping, they are not greedy, they're not grumpy, but they don't know anything about the teaching of Gautama Buddha. That's why.
Oh, when mother give you something to eat, and then you think that this is very why is this not delicious, but you want more or more delicious than this. Why your mom did not prepare more delicious food for you? Which kind of Manussa that you present at that time?
น้องเบนมาหรือยังคะ
ยังเลยค่ะ
ยังเล
ให้
ย
พี่
ค่ะ
นี่ตอบแทนน้องหน่อยลูก
ได้ค่ะตอบแทนน้อง
อินดี้ตอบแทนน้องหน่อย
ทวนคำถามหน่อยพี่แอน
Okay.
อือฮึ
When your parents provide the food for you and you don't like the taste of it, you feel a bit angry about it.
มนุษย์นิรโย
สาธุค่ะเก่งมาก
พี่แอน
ครับ
จะให้น้องพลอยท่องจิตให้ฟังสักนิดไหม
ได้ค่ะ because the time is lunch
Yeah.
are off already Pride everyone like you to recite Akusala Chitta 12 and Ahetuka Chitta 18
Or maybe
Can you-
Kusala Chitta 12 would be fine พี่แอน
เอาไหมงั้นเอาอันไหน
เอาKusala Chitta 12
Akusala Chitta 12พลอยขา only 12 12ค่ะอกุศลจิต12เริ่มเลยลูก
อกุศลจิตต12ประกอบด้วยโลภะโมหะจิตต8โทสะโมหะจิตต2โมหะโมหะจิตต2โลภะโมหะจิตต8โสมนัสสะขะตังทีหิขตาสัมปยุตตังอสังขาริสังกามาวจาระอกุศลโลภะโมหะจิตตังโสมนัสสะขะตังทีหิขตาสัมปยุตตังสสังขาริอังกามาวจาระอกุศลโลภะโมหะจิตตังโสมนัสสะขะตังทีหิขตาวิปยุตตังอสังขาริสังกามาวจาระอกุศลโลภะโมหะจิตตังอุเบกขาสาขะ
ส่ง
ตั
มาง นาอีกได้ไหมคะ ยังไม่ครบไหม
โสมนัสสะขะตังทีหิขตาวิปยุตตังสสังขาริยังกามาวจาระอกุศลโลภะโมหะจิตตังโสมเอกขาสาขะตังทีหิขตาสัมปยุตตังอสังขาริสังกามาวจาระอกุศลโลภะโมหะจิตตังอุเบกขาสาขะตังทีหิขตาสัมปยุตตัง
สังขาริ
คาริกังกามาวจาระอกุศลโลภะโมหะจิตตังอุเบกขาสาขะตังทีหิขตอุเบกขาสาตังทีหิขตาวิปยุตตังอสังขารจังกามาวจาระอกุศลวิปากจิตตัง
โลภะลูกอกุศลโลภะมูลจิตตังจิตที่8ค่ะ
อุเบกขาสาคะตังทีถิคตาวิปยุตตังสสังขาริกังกามาวจระกุศลโลภโมลจิตตัง
ค่ะ ต่อไปค่ะ โทสะมูลจิตตะสอง
โทมานัสสาคะตังปฏิฆาสัมปยุตตังอสังขาริกังกามาวจระอกุศลโลภโมล
โทสะนะคะลูกเปลี่ยนละ
โทสะโมลจิตตัง
จะ
โทมานัสสาคะตังปฏิฆาสัมปยุตตัง
จากไหมคะ
สสังขาริกังกามาวจระอกุศลโลภโมลจิ
โทสะมูล
โม
จิต
ลจิตตัง
อ่า
ต่อไปค่ะ โมหะมูลจิตตะสอง
อุเบกขาสาคะตังจักขวิญญาณังอสัง
ใช่
ขา
ลูกใช่เหรอลูก
มูลจิตตะสองค่ะ
โมหะมูลจิตตะสอง อุเบกขาสหคตัง วิอะไรนะ
วิจิตฉา
เออ
ตัง
อะ
สังขาริกังกามาวจระอกุศลโลหะโม
โมหะ
โม
โมหะโม
มูลจิตตัง อีกหนึ่งจิต
อุ
อุเบกขา
สาคะตังอุทจจสัมปยุตตังอสังขาริกังกามาวจระอกุศลโลภะโมล
โมหะลูกไม่ต้องกลับไปโลภะเนาะ โมหะมูลจิตตัง สาธุค่ะ สาธุ
สาธุค่ะสาธุสาธุ
น้
สั
อง
ม
พ
ปันโนติอุปันนิธิคันธะอนุโมทามิ
ทามิ
พลอยจ๋าพลอยกลับไปท่องให้คล่องๆนะลูกนะ จะได้ทันพี่ๆคนอื่น เนาะทันพิธีทันทุกๆคนนะคะเอ๊ะ
now it's still
for homework นะ for homework นะ for for น้องเบน and Indy เนาะ if you can recite อกุศลกรรมปัฏฐะ for
okay
us นะ
okay let them recite these slides this one I show you one moment it disappeared where
การหาอะไรครับ
หาสไลด์ครับแป๊บหนึ่งครับเมื่อกี้โชว์อยู่แต่มันหายไปไหนวะ okay this one you recite this one Akusala Kamapata 10 Munya Kriya Vatu 10 and Kusala Kamapata 10 for the rest of the class except Nong Ploy however if Nong Ploy can recite this it would be wonderful
Nice. Yeah, I think
Okay.
yeah.
but the rest of the class recite these three groups Kusala Kamapata 10 Munya Kriya Vatu 10 and Kusala Kamapata 10 okay I will send these pictures to your mom or in the line group so you can use these slides to recite it easily okay okay they will be end of the class today and until the next time I don't know okay see you okay สาธุครับ
To everyone
สาธุค่ะอาจารย์ทุกท่านค่ะสาธุสาธุสาธุอนุโมทามิค่ะ
สาธุ
Now
นา
to
วุ
pray
ติ
to
อุ
Panta
ปันนิธิคันธะ
Anumotami
อนุโมทามิค่ะ
น้องการ today we have
Visate
IE
Ayamaka Visati Samanapa Ekane Paradosha Pane
we have
Potikanita
one Aye with us
เมทาวีนมัสการไอเยเมทาวีค่ะ
Namaskar
นมัสการอเยเมทาวีนมัสการอเยเมทาวี
Namaskar
ไอเย
สาธุสาธุสาธุ
Satu
นาวุติอุป
น้อง
นิ
ชี
ธิคัน
บาย
ธะ
บาย
อนุโมทามิ
สาธุเด็กๆนะคะ see you next class โอเคบายบายค่ะ
สาธุธรรมอาจารย์ทุกท่าน